the premise of the British government, who were behind what Gail Burston did with Wattmaker. The Israelis working with Britain in Highland Park of Pittsburgh. The premise is that even though children were induced to take LSD by John Lennon, and even though I was brutally attacked and forced to swallow these nerve agents, they premised that John Lennon was innocent and that I was gullible and that I was doing what he wanted me to do. Therefore, they had the right to poison the LSD with a nerve agent and release the AIDS attack using a gullible follower of John Lennon for a guinea pig. And that I am therefore to blame for the death of John Lennon, which they invented using Hollywood, Pentagon, Disney. But everyone believes that, so you can't challenge it. They had the right to release AIDS and poison LSD because John Lennon said it was good and he died. So we're to blame that they had to do that. And that's the mindset that comes down. And what that comes from is a mind like Penis Gabriel, who can say, multi-tongue talking box of Hollywood, can say contradictory things at once. There's a book by Tungsten or something. It's called Reinventing Modern Culture or something like that. Reconsidering Modern Culture. Von Tongeren, I think he wrote it. But he talks about the grinding of Nietzsche's contradiction as his energy production. So you have to think of this as a grinding of contradiction as energy production. John Lennon wanted you to do drugs and you're gullible, therefore we had the right to poison them and release AIDS because he's dead. And it's just a grinding of hypocrisy and lies and deceit, and it's the id of Her Majesty's Empire, raping and pillaging. They discussed us. I was kidnapped in trauma and terror by an armed gang in a stolen car, wandering around, and they found me wandering around in terror in the snow. And memory was buried in a neuroplasm, and these discussed us, like Robert Fripp and Penis Gabriel and Roger Waters, said it was proof of date rape. They really did. And they used media neurohypnosis to get it across. Screaming and screaming in Iowa, my mind was interrogating me. What are you hiding? He called it rapid eye movement interrogation, EREM. And they said it was defiant trespass. In other words, they castrated me chemically and gave me Parkinson's for the crime of having been kidnapped and tortured as a little boy. That's what the British did with the Israelis in Pittsburgh. And the same gang that did that are behind what happened to Mackenzie Shirella, from all the indications. You know, it's like a pornographic satire of democracy. These amateurish nobodies consulting their oracles and their, magic 8 balls to announce convictions